All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is foldable number 2. Oh, come on, there we go. And this is foldable number 2, section 4.1. This is going to be describing end behaviors of a polynomial. So basically what that means is like, oh, come on, blurring it. How the graph is going to look. For example, if this was a graph here, this one here like would be like this. So the end behavior would be this part here and this part here. So this specific graph would be coming from down and going up. So the chart that I have here, this is going to be the basic form of the ax to the n power. So any term, so it could be a monomial, it could be a constant, linear, quadratic, cubic, quartic, quintic, etc. And it's going to be going downwards. So it doesn't really need to be in that format. But all we're really looking for in this one is just this term. And this is the chart that I have for you. And ooh, you know what? Let me go back to the old foldable here really quick. And I actually wrote down what these were. So make sure you write these down. So this one was a constant, then a linear. So I put constant linear. This one was a quadratic, then a quartic. So I put quadratic quartic. Quintic, quintic. Quintic, quintic. Well, I only put quintic once because it's quintic. And the last one would be cubic and quartic. So cubic and quartic. Sorry about that. I forgot to show you that. All right, so this one is our cheat sheet, if you want to call it. So this one has to do here, and it tells you the up, down, down, and up, down. So it's every variation of how the graph can look. And we'll do an example of each of them down here to show you what it actually looks like. But if you look at this here, this is A. This is our A that's related to this A here. So this is when A here is positive or when A is negative. And this is our n. Our n is going to be the number that's up here. And this is going to be when it's even. And this is going to be when it's odd. So right, for example, if we go to the first one here, if we look at this here, we have y is equal to 4x cubed minus 3x. All we really need to worry about is this number here. We don't have to look at anything past that at all. This is the only thing we're going to be working on. And we can see that our a is positive and our n is negative. Or sorry, our n is odd, so it's going to be in this side. So positive odd would give us this here, which is down up. So we know our graph is going to look something like this. It's going to start from down, and it's going to finish up. So the end behavior is going to be down and up. Okay, I'm not saying this is what our graph looks like, but I'm just saying that this is the possibility which should start at, because it should start from the down position and go all the way up to the up position as it's finishing. The next one here, we have a negative 2x to the fourth plus 8x cubed minus 8x squared plus 2. Once again, the rest of this doesn't really matter. The only thing that really matters is our first term with the highest degree polynomial, and that is negative 2x to the fourth. Well, negative 2 is negative. The a is negative because that would be the first term here. And the 4 is even. So this, if we line these up here, this would be our down, 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 and down. All right, so and then that means this, because it's going to start from the down position, and it's going to go something like this and then go all the way back down again. So because this is to the fourth power, it could just possibly be this, but it doesn't really matter. You just know that it's going to start down and it's going to end down because of the down, down, because of this here, down, down. Negative a and is even. These are things here, so when we flip these over, it's going to be our end behavior chart, and then the first one was down up and the second one was down down.